think.
We will now receive the acceptance speech by Chief Justice Emeritus David Kenani Maraga.
Congratulations. I don't know. Nice one. Thank you, sir.
Honorable Dr. Gideon Kipsiele Towet Moi, Chancellor of Kabarak University, Honorable Kibruto Moi, Chairman, Kabarak University Board of Trustees, members of the University Trustees, Dr. John Kibosia, the Chairman of the University Governing Council, Professor Henry Kiblagat, Vice Chancellor and Secretary, University Governing Council, members of the University Governing Council, Professor Luis Franceschi, Assistant Secretary General of the Commonwealth of Nations, Vice Chancellors from other universities, members of the University Board, University Senate, members of academic staff, administration and support staff, alumni members, graduating class of 2023, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. Honorable Chancellor, sir, nothing gives me greater joy than to be in an institution like this, where the name of the Almighty God is revered and raised high. I wish to thank the Almighty God for the decision by the Kabarak University Senate to award me a honorary doctorate degree. I'm humbled, Honorable Chancellor, sir, and sincerely touched by this great honor. This honor has privileged me to share in the joy of many other graduates who today will earn degrees and diplomas in various disciplines. No doubt, each and every graduate worked very hard to attain the sterling achievements we celebrate today. I also wish to commend and thank the parents and guardians, as well as the university staff and faculty, who have, through great sacrifice, enabled the graduates to come this far. Honorable Chancellor, sir, please allow me to sing out one graduate, and you will hear why. Lynn Mabera Umbati, whom I have known literally since her infance. I know Lynn as a young lady who fears God and always has a sharp focus on whatever she determines to do. I was therefore not surprised when I learned that she has attained a first class in music and been awarded the overall best student academics in this university this year. Hearty congratulations, Lynn. Honorable Chancellor, sir, in the modern world we live in, whose conscience has completely been seared and morality lost, A world where glorification of vice and indifference to virtues has become the norm, and a world where accumulation of wealth through corruption is seen as an ingenious and heroic. Not many realize the impact a university like Kabarak has on the lives of its graduates and their value to the country. Kabarak University stands for and upholds Christian values, and its graduates are beneficiaries of holistic education that integrates Christian principles and values in learning. Therefore, you young graduates have not only been well prepared for the tasks ahead of you, but you are up to it. You have been empowered to make a positive contribution and lead exemplary lives. I want to urge and pray for you to determine to depend upon God Almighty, and I can assure you the sky will be your limit. I have had the honor and the privilege to serve Kenyans in various capacities, as has already been stated by the Vice Chancellor, as an advocate, a judge, Chief Justice and President of the Supreme Court of the Republic of Kenya, and recently as the chair of the National Police, Prisons and National Youth Service Reform Task Force. In my professional journey and life generally, my fidelity has always been to the law, our people, and above all, the Almighty God. Each day, I challenge myself to serve our people to the best of my capacity. Thankfully, through the grace of God, a lot has been achieved, including specifically the milestones stated in the beautifully written citation that accompanies my nomination for the award of degree of Honoris Causa Doctor of Laws. Yet, throughout my public service, recognition of this magnitude was the least of my expectations. Therefore, I accept my nomination for the award and the high recognition of this degree with immense gratitude. Thank you very much, Honorable Chancellor, sir, and the Kabarak University fraternity for this great honor. Honorable Chancellor, sir, even as I accept this award, it is only honest to state that I did not earn it alone. Christians and indeed people of all walks of life and faith will readily know that a good family is like a fortress where one runs to be replenished. Beyond this, mine is and has always been a dependable anchor. For this, I thank my wife, Yukabeth, my children who are here, if they wouldn't mind standing, and the rest of my family who are not here today. Professional success, like any other, is always predicted on community and collective effort. It is therefore in order to recognize the legal and other professionals who in their various capacities supported my work. These capacities include colleagues in various courts that I served and with whom I had the sacrosanct duty of administering justice. Members of the Judicial Service Commission, advocates, secretaries, drivers, security personnel, and others, all of whom contributed to the achievements we celebrate today. Honorable Chancellor, sir, allow me specifically to mention Professor Chief Justice Emeritus Will Mutunga, who started the great work of transforming the judiciary and the courts, and from whom I took over the mantle of leadership in 2016. Through the judiciary transformation framework, Professor Mutunga laid a firm foundation for the administration of justice as envisioned in the 2010 Constitution. It is upon this solid foundation that I built my strategic framework, Sustaining Judiciary Transformation, which sought to accelerate judicial service delivery. Honorable Chancellor, sir, now allow me to speak specifically to the matters of law and the legal profession from where I hail. In October 2022, I was the chief guest during the launch of a publication by Kabarak University Press titled Decentralization and Inclusion in Kenya, edited by Professor Osogo Ambani and Caroline Kyoko. In my keynote address, I stated that I am a firm believer in the incredible legal education because a country's legal system, and indeed the society as a whole, can only be as strong as the learning and education that its lawyers receive. I also affirmed that our people aspire to have a society whose true and primary foundation and pillars are justice, respect, and adherence to the rule of law. This is only possible when we have a legal profession whose members are not only competent in the knowledge and application of the law and legal practice, but also when we have a body of lawyers who have integrity, human values, and the other virtues espoused by our Constitution. As an institution with Christian foundations in its philosophy and approach to teaching and learning, we have an expectation that the professionals who go through Kabarak University reflect the same standards and values, including integrity, discipline, hard work, and all the ethical and moral values that form the package of Christian virtue in the contemporary world. These values are only achievable where they are inculcated very early in the places such as the families, churches, and learning institutions. In this regard, I am happy that Kabarak Law School is operationalizing a strategic framework with the view of setting a very high bar of excellence, ethics, and virtue in legal education, titled Our Commitments. The strategic plan of Kabarak Law School aims to impact the universe through excellent legal education, cutting-edge legal and interdisciplinary research, and a devoted community service, all of them from the ethical and biblical perspectives. As a Christian, Mr. Chancellor, sir, I associate myself not just with the excellent legal education, research, and community service, but equally to the Christian foundations in the approach to learning. Once again, Honorable Chancellor, sir, living in the country where we live, where we have serious challenges, and we all know them, where alcohol and drug abuse is literally wrecking our children, I can't praise more a university like Kabarak University because of what you are instilling in our young people. I want to thank you once again wholeheartedly and express my gratitude to Kabarak University. I am only honored by this recognition. I'm not only honored by this recognition, but also energized to continue in the remainder of my professional journey and in my journey of faith. I want to thank you and pray that the Almighty God will continue guiding the leadership of this university to continue instilling in our young people the values that matter in life. May God bless you.
Thank you.